Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. Well, if you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And by all means, if you're new, could you please share, like, and subscribe to the channel? It helps other people know when I post videos. Well, today we decided to make something different. We made stuffed sausages with peppers, and normally we'd be using ground beef, but I just wanted to try something different, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to use for a rice substitute with the sausage meat. So what I ended up doing was I ended up going to the store. I bought 4, 5, 6. I bought about 12 different sausage links. Actually, they were all Italian, and they were in a package. And what I did was I separated them and I took off the casings. And then once I put a little bit of avocado oil in my frying pan, I started to break up the sausage, and then I cooked it all up until it was nice and fully cooked. Maybe took about 10 minutes on medium heat, and then I added some seasoning into it. The seasoning I added was oregano seasoning, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, about a teaspoon of each, and then I mixed it up in a small little container. And once the ground sausage was already cooked up, I put that on top, and then I used some leftover Reyes marinara sauce that I had. I wanted to use it up. It was about not even a half a jar, and yeah. So then once I got that all mixed up, I added some Parmesan cheese instead of the rice. And you could have other options you have. You probably could have used cauliflower rice. Could take spinach, broccoli even. You can chop up some broccoli in a food processor or something like that, and put that in for a filler. But I made it with rice, or you can even use pork rind, I suppose. You kind of make it like almost like a meatloaf, really. But it came out really good. Okay, getting back to the peppers now. I bought two different kinds of peppers. I bought the bell peppers, and they were the yellow, and one was a green. And I sliced the top of the lid off, and I cored it. And to get them going, I took a 9-inch pan that I bought. It was a non-stick, and put a little bit of avocado oil on the bottom. Preheated the oven to 350. Coated the both sides of the peppers really well, and salt, pepper, and everything before I popped them in the oven. And I put it in the oven for approximately 10 minutes. And the reason why I did that was because I wanted to get them going first, because I just didn't want to put raw pepper and the onion with the ground beef or ground sausage. And once that was done, I popped them out of the oven, and then I tipped them upside down to get off any loose water that was on the inside the sausages, or inside the pepper. I don't know why I said sausage. But and once I did that, I flipped them back over to the side, and once the ground sausage was cooked with the sauce, I just loaded each pepper up with the sausage meat. But first I laid the bottom of the pan with some of the ground sausage with this tomato sauce. And it was the basil tomato sauce that I bought from Reyes. It was really, really good. It's marinara sauce. I've had it a number of times before. And it's one of my go-to sauces when I want to make just a regular sauce or something with sauce. And I've also used those to make pizza also. So once we had that done, once I topped off each pepper with the ground sausage, I took some mozzarella cheese, and I just, maybe about a cup and a half. Everything's all just eyeballing, put it on top. And then I baked it. I threw that back in the oven at the 350, and then I put it on until everything was all gooey and melty. And then when I popped that out, I plated it, and then I had it, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I'll definitely be making that again, but I just wanted to make something different with sausage meat instead of the traditional ground beef. And it came out really well. So without further ado, we'll go right into the video. And from this point on, you're just going to have music just showing you the process. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm going to get a bit better videoing. I think what I'm going to do is, instead of doing the process out in the kitchen and filming it out in the kitchen, I'm going to bring the process out here in the back room to my left over here, where you see the door over there, which is really my closet door. But up right behind me over here, I have a green screen set up. and I got a table over there on my right, so I'm going to pull the table over in front of me, set a camera up in front of the table, and start utilizing my green screen a little more. And what I'll do is I'll film the entire recipe, how to put it all together out in the back room over here. And then when we come time to the cooking process, I'll cook it on the stove and film that process. But I'd love to be able to get a hot plate back here and do everything in a hot plate. But if something happens over here and there's a fire, how would I explain that? But anyways, I hope the video makes somewhat sense to you, and I'll get better at it. And incidentally, the music was from, hang on. So incidentally, the music that I found another website that has free music to use for creators. It's called Ben Sound, and the name of the song called Ukulele, Ukulele. And I thought it was kind of pretty cool music, and I got the link below to show more. And so don't forget to follow me along, and don't forget to be watching for some more videos, and hope you guys have a good day. And again, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.